I am in the closet. I am in the closet. I am in the closet, and you are not, unless you are. I am in the closet, the fuzzy, fuzzy closet, the fuzzy, fuzzy closet, because it's got fuzzy carpeting. Hi, everybody. I am Radio Man, the Radio Man that is on the radio, and I'm coming out of the closet today to talk to you about my bananas because I've got a banana problem right now. In that my banana is really overgrown and disgusting. I've got a banana disease, and when you've got a banana disease, the really important thing is you should talk about it straight away with as many people as possible. You need to tell them about how really disgusting your banana is. Which banana is it? Because this banana is really disgusting. This banana, I'm removing it. Is just can we get a picture of this banana? I'm gonna move in closer because you guys need to see this banana because this is absolutely disgusting. I mean look at that. This is just it. It was open. I bought it and it was open in the bag and it's just got all this disgusting brown stuff all over it. So let's just talk about our proper banana. I shouldn't throw that on the floor. If you've got a banana problem, if you've got a really disgusting banana like this, the worst thing to do would be to eat it. I mean, you really should not be eating a banana like this. Like you shouldn't open it to reveal all the disgusting brown stuff within, and you should never take a bite of it. So anyway, today on our movie segment, we're going to be doing yet another remake of one of these terrific pictures from 36 hours of 50 outer space classics in public domain from the 50s, 60s, and 70s and whatnot. Culture facts. Bob Stevenson's the name. Bob Stevenson's the game. It's a hard life out there. The streets run red with crime. I didn't know crime was red. Oh, yes. Back in the day, the Cold War, the streets were very red, and the dames were redder. Red hot, that is. Oh, yeah, Daddy-O, play that cool jazz for me. I don't like cool jazz. If your jazz has gone cool, and this is our first topic for today, if your jazz has gone cool, you should just, put it in the oven for a little bit, and that'll heat it right back up again, and you can have some hot jazz. Yeah, hot jazz, man. Hot women. Hot liquor. Hot liquor? Hard liquor. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me talk to you a little bit about your career, Bob. Sure. What do you want to know? What about the film you starred in, Bridge of Death? I don't talk about that movie. Not since the accident. The accident at the Bridge of Death? It's just a flesh wound. Yeah, I know. I was getting round to it. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah, I know it's just a flesh wound. You don't need to tell me it's just a flesh wound. Do kids today even like Monty Python? I feel very old and out of touch, but that's probably because I am a little bit old and out of touch. Well, talk to us about the film Flight to Destruction. What do you want to know? Well, how was it like shooting in Italy? It was good. So I hear you recently had a baby. Yeah. Yeah, what did you call your baby? Italy. Oh, because you were shooting in Italy. Yeah, we were shooting in Italy, and I wanted to call my kid Italy. Okay. Actually, it's Ida Lee, like Idalee. It's like Ida Lee, but it's Italy. Okay. I think that's a little different, but yeah, that's okay. Yeah, points. Flight to Destruction. Yeah. Well, there was this flight, and we all thought that it was going to be a pretty destructive flight, like your hotel room's ruined. We're going to have like a flight to a ruined hotel room, like some kind of destruction. But no, it was flight to destruction. When we got there, everything was just destroyed. That sounds pretty crazy. Yeah, it was crazy times. The dames flowed like water, and the water flowed like dames. Okay. And what was it like working on the enemy planet? Didn't didn't like it much. I kind of felt like the people on that planet were against me, because it was the enemy planet. Yeah, you're finishing my joke for me. That was a joke? Are any of these is this humor? My my brain. Ah! I've just been bitten by Bob Stevenson. Okay. So what was it like working on, you know what, forget this. Hercules and the Tyrants of Babylon, starring Rock Stevens. Oh, Rock Stevens. That's the stage name for Bob Stevens' son. Like, because my abs are hard as rock, and I play Hercules. I'm the sexiest Hercules. Take that, Steve Reeves. I don't like us really judging whether Hercules is sexy or not. I mean, I came out of the closet at the beginning of this. This is already a little bit. I'm not. I am in theory. I'm a heterosexual. I mean, it's not a thesis which gets tested very often. Yeah, you haven't had sex since 2002. Yeah, no, I haven't. Unless you count. Let's not get into that. Wait a minute. Bob Stevenson. Yeah, that sounds like Robert Louis Stevenson. Yeah, I used to be a writer. Treasure Island and stuff. No, I don't think that word, you wouldn't have still been alive in the 50s. How do you know? Bob Stevenson is eternal. He's got these little brown eyes which just stare right through you. Okay. Rock Stevens is starring as Hercules. I have the power. Okay. So Hercules is fighting the Tyrants of Babylon. Oh, because I was going to cast you as the Tyrant of Babylon. Yeah, thanks. Well, it's your teeth. You've got these really villainy teeth. Well, I can't. Couldn't you think outside the box a little in terms of casting? I mean, just because I've got these sharp, pointy teeth, it's just a flesh wound, etc. Just because I've got these sharp, pointy teeth doesn't mean I've got to be a villain all the time. I could play Hercules. Really? I don't. I mean, he's got a much more substantial body. Yeah, that's right. Take it all in, ladies. I don't see you as being kind of a big, strong Hercules type. Excuse me? Do you know what the strongest muscle in the human body is? It's right here, baby. It's right down here. It's the jaw. The strongest muscle in the human body is the jaw. Uh-oh. Ah! Etc. Yeah, no, despite that, Bunnicula, can you stop gnawing on Bob Stevenson? That's actually quite graphic. I just don't see you as being like a heroic Hercules. I mean, you could be like a kind of Steve Buscemi unconventional hero, but really, I mean, you gotta kind of go with what you're good at. It's an underdog thing. Like, I'm smaller than he is, and but I fight harder, like a David and Goliath. Yeah, I'm really not seeing it. Die, tyrant of Babylon! And he lands, and that's the end of Hercules versus the tyrants of Babylon. No, wait, you've only destroyed one of the tyrants of Babylon. Could we give you like you could fight Glowy the glow stick? Really? Yeah, Glowy the glow stick. Yeah, you're. Don't you think that's anticlimactic? Well, I mean, I just fought a vampire bunny, and I slam dunked him across this entire room. Yeah, I guess you did that. That was pretty cool. So now I'm fighting a glow stick. Yeah, Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Bob Stevenson wins again, undefeated. Bob Stevenson. Bob Stevenson, he's the greatest there's ever been. Bob Stevenson, when the day is done, he will have won. Bob Stevenson of Stevenson Mowers. Yeah.
Were you trying to advertise your lawn mowing business, Stevenson Mowers?
No, I was trying to say Stevenson Motors, Dallas, Texas, but I didn't get the words out right. This voice is actually, it's hurting my throat a little.
Okay, wait. That's a little too meta for me, Bob Stevenson.
That's just the way I roll, baby.